What's going on, everybody? It's Bulls Nation Station, back at it again with another one. And for tonight, we have a big game for the Chicago Bulls. We are facing the Brooklyn Nets. Yes, this will be a big game, ladies and gentlemen. And first off, I want to say that I'm jealous because my brother is actually going to the game, and I won't be able to make it, but, shout out to him. But yeah, this is a really good game. Brooklyn Nets, they're on a 5-game winning streak, and the Chicago Bulls have lost the last two to the 76ers. So it's definitely going to be a tale of two different teams riding two different types of momentums right now. But hopefully, things will go in the Bulls' favor. And so, this is a very heavy part of their schedule. This is going to test the Bulls out a lot. We're going against a lot of good teams. We already faced Philly, and now we have Brooklyn. And so the Bulls, they're trying to avoid their third straight loss. And the tip-off goes off at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and which would be 7 o'clock Central time. And they'll be showing this on NBA TV. And so, so definitely looking forward to seeing it. As far as the odds that they have in Vegas, they have the Brooklyn, the plus 102 bet to win, and then they got the Chicago Bulls in negative 120 as far as the money line. And let's talk about the Brooklyn Nets first. So, they start off a little uneven, with Kyrie not being there, but it seems like they've hit a level of consistency, and they're still trying to figure things out, but it looks like they're getting better at it. And then this last game that they played at Toronto, and it seems like that KD and Harden, they played their best game together, and so they won 116-103. And Durant, he finished with the game high of 31 with 7 boards and 7 assists. And Harden, he put up 28 with 10 rebounds and 8 assists. So he almost had a triple-double. And so, they shot 51% from the field and even 17 from 38 from downtown. So, they look pretty good. All 5 starters finished in double digits. And Patty Mills came off the bench hitting 13 points. So their firepower was on full display. And so, they definitely will be riding that momentum against the Bulls. As far as Chicago, the Bulls are coming off their first set of back-to-back losses against the same team, which was Philly. We lost our last game 114-105. And the Sixers, they were down 3 of their key rotation players, but the Bulls just had troubles with Embiid and the plethora of shooters around Embiid. And, they were in it for most of the game. They led with like under 6 minutes, but they just couldn't close the deal. But the problem with the Bulls really has been the offense. The defense has been good. It's just been the offense. We've been, the last game we went 7 from 29 from the 3. And, just not hitting a lot of long-range shots. And like the coach said after the game, they need to focus on going downhill more, attacking the basket, and then focusing on, hitting their threes. But, it's even though they didn't shoot as many threes, that's not really a huge part of their game because the Bulls shoot the lowest percentage of threes per game. But they held the 6th best mark as far as percentage. So the duo of Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, they've been doing their thing. LaVine had 32, DeRozan had 25. So they've been balling out. It's just about the supporting cast helping them offensively. The spotlight on this game will be on Nikola Vucevic because he's been having a lot of subpar games. He really struggled against Embiid. He only scored 15 points in 2 games on 7 for 23 shooting, against Embiid. So Look for Vucevic to have a bounce back game. I don't think Brooklyn has anybody in the center position near the caliber of Embiid, so Vuce should be able to feed off that. And so, good thing this is a back-to-back for Brooklyn, and they already had a back-to-back already this game. So this is kind of interesting to see. And, this will be in Chicago, of course, and Brooklyn's going 2-2 on the road. So we're going to see what happens. Both teams are top 10 in points allowed. The Bulls surrender 102 points per game, while the Nets surrender 103 points per game. And so, but it really comes down to Chicago shooting. Can they hit enough shots? Can they hit enough threes? Brooklyn usually holds teams pretty good. So, right now, the best bet right now, I would say that the Bulls will be playing with a bigger chip on their shoulder this game, way more attention, because they know how good of a team Brooklyn is, how talented and star-studded even without Kyrie Irving. So I'll look for the Bulls to play a lot better, and I feel like the crowd will be into it, which will hype them up. So I actually see the Bulls pulling this game off and winning. I feel like it's going to be another close game, but I feel like the Bulls will be a lot more desperate this game and should be able to pull it out. So shout out to you guys watching this video. Comment this video and let me know what predictions you have for this game. Like this video, subscribe to my page, as I'll be covering the post game also. And let's look forward. Shout out to the Bulls Nation. See you guys later.